Whoo, this light is serious. So we are done red fishing, moving on to the Sheepshead spot. It is currently 6 a.m. Sunrise isn't for another 45 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead, paddle the mile and a half out to our spot and try to get on some sheep. Weather conditions, very, very windy, 1.2, 1.5 foot seas. And I think it had it at like 16 knots or something, or 12 knots with up to 19 mile an hour gusts. We're gonna see how it looks. Hopefully we can hang on. I don't know why every time we have a tournament, it is foul weather, but it's not gonna stop me, so. Let's see if we can go get tight. So I'd be lying right now if I couldn't tell you that my adrenaline wasn't up. These waves acting like nonsense. Great big old swells. New rod reel setup. This is a Lose. It's a tournament MP. And I got it paired on a Falcon medium, 7 foot. Really nice light setup. It's good for continuously holding the rod out, especially for sheepshead fishing when you're trying to get close to a pylon. Try to bait a fiddler crab at the same time. That's how we're gonna hook them, if you guys can see. If it gets a little less sporty, I'll be able to show you guys. Should we try Ocean Springs?
I feel like we should get out of here.
All right, due to weather conditions, we're gonna change spots for our safety. Hey, you don't hear that too often. We're gonna change spots for our safety. This is probably a little stupid, but I'm gonna try it anyways. After I just said that we were getting out of here. Look at these swells. Golly. So instead of making things make sense, we're just gonna make matters worse. Much darker. Woo! Kind of throwing off my perception a little bit. The waves are just as bad in here. The only difference is now there's just concrete pylons covered in barnacles all over the place with rising swells and concrete overhead. So we'll try a drop or two and then we'll get out of here if we have to. Got, oh! Yeah! Yep. I can't. He's small. Oh, man. This guy just stabbed me in the foot. Dude, right under us. Something huge just swam by. So what I'm trying to do is get up on the pylon and drop the jig down the pylon and it'll rattle the way down. And that's our dinner bell for these sheepshead. Change, spot change. We are now migrated over to a different area, different bridge. All right, going a little hard, tournament fishing. Haven't been running the cameras too much. Got a pretty nice sheep, rough estimate around 22 inches. It's got some girth on it. I don't know if it's enough to place. I have to imagine people are gonna drop some 23, 24 inch sheep in today. Oh, oh, oh. Cut him. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I need it to be a 30-inch slot. I think it's a drum, black. Oh man. Well, that is not what we wanted. So for those who are used to me catching little puppy drums, this is not a full-size bull black drum. It's a like a teenager. Big old slime ball. Right here. Black drum. Cousin of the red drum. Big ugly. Let's get him back in the water. Good fight. Wrong species. I have a feeling it's gonna be another black drum. It is. Another guy. I'm not gonna take him out of the net. Just gonna dump him back in. It's good weight. It's still not what we're looking for. This feels an awful lot like another black drum. My leader is pretty weak. So I got a fray on my leader right now from the last black drum, and I didn't do anything about it. But he's digging like a black drum. He don't feel like a sheepshead. Woo. Come on, show your big ugly face. A little bit of thumb drag, you know. Boy, this is sure is a fight. Got my arm tired. Yep, there's another black drum. They just surfaced. You should be able to see it in the top camera. No, I can't even tell you if it's the same one or not. It'd be nice if black drums had spots like red drums, where you could kind of like, you know, kind of get an idea if you're catching the same fish over and over. Big uglies. I don't see any other holes in his lip, so I'm just gonna chalk this up as a different one, different fish. You guys will never guess what I just caught. Another big ugly. But another decent size and a jellyfish. But a lot of people say as long as they still got the stripes on them, they're still good eating. But I would have so many black drums. Oh, come on. I don't know what this is. It hasn't. Now, I was about to say it didn't get black drumish yet.